Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Davis. And here's James. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those great. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him.
It's James with the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's a good drive by James, making sure to get the whistle by still getting the and one.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Now, here's James. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to James. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To Davis. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good by James.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Now here's Russell. 23 points his last outing. And finished off by Davis.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Davis. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Pass to Prince. Nails it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Davis, a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Back to Davis. Davis with the defensive effort.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The 3 is up.
Salto a nadie le debo. Ey, ey, caminando en la luna, Michael Jackson, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Mira mis maones, no son de Paxson, no. Eso es pa' cuando yo estaba en la Kiri. Ahora son Amiri. Los tuyos son los bochinches y yo no veo el guiri guiri. Ey, la pista está Hydros en Diablo. Ya que Louis V fue Vigil que habló. Bien loco y ambló. Tenemos una mafia, tenemos un complot. Carruso no te busco un suena. Ey, pero lo que me atrevo. Bajo donde amo, me compro una contigo la. Pa' guerrear no tienen los. Nah, no tienen los... Ustedes no son míos, ninguno los llevo, no. A ninguno los llevo. Ey, baja así calao negro entero Tom Ford. Ferrari no me gusta Ford. A tu la tengo debajo el confort. Está feliz en su comfort zone. Trajo la prima encima un baby. Tú andas con el que es y el que anda con los que son. Ey, sí. Y yo ando con Beto en el ey. Las baby saben que yo soy un pícaro. Tú eres el más gante, el bichote, pero en la corte Fígaro. Esto es pa' los que me odian, pa' los que me adoran. El tiempo es oro y en oro y diamante te dice mi hora. Estamos facturando como una pastora. Ya no me emociona encontrarme un billete en la secadora. Siento que ya pasé GTA. O ahora, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Last outing for Phoenix, the loss to Denver.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And both free throws good for Durant. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Now, here's Bull. Here's Nurkic. And Davis pulls it down. An even 3-on-3 break. And James throws it down.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Here's Nurkic. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Now, here's Nurkic. Bull. Great D that time from Davis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cracks in the tray. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Left side Durant. Pass to Bull. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's James going inside. And stolen by Booker. Outside for Beal. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to KD. A rebound by the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's LeBron. 23 points his last outing.
And I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Beal from long range. Phoenix, no good that time either. Here are the Lakers. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Pass to LeBron. And it's Davis at the elbow. Inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Durant. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Fires it up. Pass to Giles. From deep. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Good work there as it goes. James has got 7 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Suns call time here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
On the wing, Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Russell. And here's Booker from the arc. Los Angeles leading by 12. Christie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road.
Well, in this league, the road is always tough on a team. And anytime you get a chance to get home, you feel confident that you can stop any bleeding. And that's what this team is looking to do while at home. You know, maybe they'll get things somehow turned around here and build some positive momentum.
Now LeBron following Hachimura's three-point attempt. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Here's Reeves after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. And again, the Lakers no good. It's stolen by Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And, Greg, these are 2 of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
LeBron with the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow. The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest. Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
On the wing, James pulls it up. Moves back up. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hachimura, the screen. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship round in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here is Davis. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Finished off by Davis.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd, but this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Now here is Davis. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
His handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going.
Now here's LeBron. 16 points for him. Out left to the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
That'll be a 5-second call.
I mean, with the amount of turnovers they've committed, it's no wonder they're in the position they're in right now.
Number 23, LeBron James.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. The rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And that has been a huge problem for them here early in this game.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Pass to Hachimura. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 20.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. 5 seconds left to play here in the first. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Lakers on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And, guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
And so James will bring it up for L.A. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And it's Giles missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Davis sets a screen. LeBron throws it down hard.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now here's LeBron. Well, we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Number 4 for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. D'Angelo Russell.
James looking around. Pass to Giles. Now Davis. Off target with his 3. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
His first personal foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the inside. Hachimura. Outside for Davis. Knocks down the 3-ball. Davis has got 5 points so far.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Lakers substitution. Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves.
James in the post. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got 26 points. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
3-second violation.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Beautiful reverse